Amanda Latona Kuklo here, Team All Max athlete, and today we are going to train the glutes. So if you're ready to bust your booty, let's go. Alrighty friends, we're going to start off this booty busting, blasting workout with the machine squat. Now in gyms across the country, there are many different types of machine squats. Today I'm actually using the pendulum squat, one of my favorite machines because it actually lets me go past parallel. The lower you are going, the more your range of motion in your training, the more glute recruitment you're going to receive. So that's why I particularly like this. A couple things I'm going to do to take this a step further in just a machine squat is, number one, I'm going to be doing it with a band around my knees. Number two, I'm going to be doing it with a 2-second bottom pause. These are two techniques. Number one, bands are just great things to add in. This is actually a super strong band. You see a lot of bands on the markets. I've actually worked my way up through those lower band resistances, and now I'm at the heavy duty, baby. I'm at the Mac Daddy because I got strong glutes, and that's what we're here to do. I actually broke 2 bands, which was really cool. It was a good day for me. Day I marked in the calendar. Enough about that. So we're gonna do the band around our knees. It's just gonna be a little different feel. You'll check it out, try it out. And also with the 2-second bottom pause, this is going to be more time under tension. Something that you want for muscle growth, whatever body part you're training, time under tension. So by taking it down and at the bottom, pausing for 2 seconds, we're now increasing the time that our muscle is under the weight. All right, we are gonna actually use this next exercise as a superset from our first exercise. Now, women ask me all the time, what do you like for rep range? Do you like heavy? Do you like light? Well, I like both. So I'm gonna do a heavier exercise first, and I'm gonna follow it with sometimes a similar exercise, but lighter. And this time I'm using a plyometric, which is a jump squat. Now, if you're new to jumping, there's different ways to do it. You can either just do a regular air squat, you can do a body weight only squat, you can just do a nice little jump squat like this, but I've actually worked my way up to using a plyometric jump squat with the addition of weights. So once again, you're gonna go from your squat into your body weight only jump squat, or if you've worked your way up, add in your weights, and we're gonna do this to really get a nice pump in our glutes, and that's what it's about. Pumping it for more blood flow to the muscle, greater growth. Let's go. All right, next up we have the barbell hip thrust. Now, one of my favorite exercises to do is the barbell hip thrust, and the reason why is because this exercise allows for heavy glute isolation. You gotta think outside the box or outside the squats, because it's not just about squats when it comes to building a great set of glutes. You have to think about heavy glute isolation, and the barbell hip thrust allows you to do just that. So what I'm gonna do is 6 sets total here. The first 3 sets, I'm gonna go heavier. The second 3 sets, I'm gonna put a band around my knees, and I'm gonna lighten the weight and give a really nice squeeze hold at the top. I'm always super sore the next day after doing this, so I'm excited to show you. Let's try. All right, we are back with the next exercise, and that is the ever popular butt blaster. Now, you'll see this machine in, I've seen 5 or 6 different versions, but it's called either the glute pusher, the butt blaster, the booty kicker, one of those things. Either way, just add it in. It's awesome. Now, the reason I love it is because, once again, it allows you to isolate the glutes. So I use this as not only a finisher. A lot of times you'll add this in, you say, oh, it's the butt blaster, I'll go, I'm done with my workout, I might as well, rep out, 20 pounds here and there, and I say no. There's often times where I even start my workout with the butt blaster because it allows, once again, for heavy glute isolation, and that's what we want. So feel around with your foot placement, that you're really using your heel to press the plate back and really giving a good squeeze. I like to do it where I'm keeping my body upright. Sometimes I arch over, sometimes you hold on, but make sure you're braced so we can really get that glute activation. That's what you want. One of the things that I like to do is, if you follow me on Instagram, thank you very much. If you don't, shame on you, but go now. It's never too late. Amanda Latona. You see me doing the butt blaster, and you see me doing the stack, baby. That's right. Years of training has led to the strength in the glutes. But once again, I want to tell you, ladies, do not be intimidated. try it out. You'd be surprised at how strong you are. Or if you're starting at a weight, say, lighter, make sure you increase the weight because it's really about changing the shape of your body. And how are you gonna change the shape? You gotta push the limits. So don't be afraid to go heavy. If you start with 20, that's fine. Do it in a week, but then go, you know what? I think I'm gonna try. And take that pin, take it down the stack, take it up a notch, and you'll see great results. So we're gonna do about 3 to 4 sets here, and we're gonna do a drop set, starting at a heavier weight, dropping the weight, getting more reps in, dropping the weight again, and really finishing out. So let's go. Exercise is the kneeling kickback. This is a variation to your traditional kickback, but this really is going to work on your glute ham tie-in, and I love it for a roundness and a lift in your booty. And who doesn't want that, right? So what you're going to do is set yourself up at a cable station, get a flat bench, and you're going to put the little cuff attachment around your ankle. Now with this, I can actually go heavier, and that's another reason why I like it, because once again, glute isolation, glute ham tie-in, and going a little bit heavier, so they're all win-win-win. And you want to make sure that your bench is far enough out so that you can get a full range of motion without taking the tension off of your muscles. So, straight out, down, squeeze, down, squeeze, squeeze. So you can see where it's at, right here. Nice squeeze, and we'll do 3 sets there. You can either do all on one leg, or you could switch back and forth. I like to do it all in one leg because you're gonna have to change the bench from side to side. So do 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Let's go. All right, we're gonna finish up this workout with reverse hypers, and we are going to recruit the help of a stability ball. Now, I'm doing this on this machine here because it's gonna give me a full range of motion to take my legs down and up and squeeze, but a lot of gyms might not have this machine. You could do this on a flat bench. You can do it on an incline bench. The thing with a flat bench is you're not going to get as much range of motion. So in that case, you can actually bend your knees. But here we're gonna keep the legs straight. I'm gonna put the ball between our feet. And what I want you to do is squeeze the ball in. So you're also working on that adductor. So take it down. Nice controlled motion. Just because you're using a stability ball and you're not using like 100 pounds on each butt cheek doesn't mean you can't get great results. We're ending the workout with this, and we're gonna do 3 to 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps. What I want you to do is not only control the motion, but keep your legs in, like I said, and at the top part, I want you to give it a really good squeeze and hold it for a 2-second count. 1, 2, and release. It's that squeeze that we want. It's a nice pump from doing the exercise. The squeeze is gonna harden and get more blood flow in, and that's what it's about. Time under tension, stretching the muscles, full range of motion, and blood flow. All right, if you're ready to give a little reverse hypers, let's go. Another kick butt booty training in the books. Now remember, switch these exercises up, switch the order up, switch the sets, the reps. Make sure you do different tips, tricks, and techniques like drop sets, rest pause, different things like that. Remember, it's really about hitting the glutes at different angles and keeping your body guessing. This will help not only physically, but mentally as well, so you just really enjoy your training and you can do it for years and years to come. I'm Amanda Latona, Team All Max Athlete, and I'll see you next time.